I just want to make sure that we are live um, because I am still using this new streaming software and things are a bit weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I think we are live. So, hello, beautiful woman. Okay, it's Monday again, and it's actually even better that it's the start of a brand new month. On the first day of every month, I love to review the past month to see what has worked well, what hasn't worked, what needs tweaking or improving. And then I strategize the month ahead and set new goals to achieve. So, in all, I think today is going to be an absolutely exceptional day. Actually, I was so excited this morning that I started listing out a ton of wins from October, which has made me feel even more awesome. So, and actually, this ties in quite well with what I wanted to chat with you about today, which is that of dealing with negative self talk. And I know that many of you in this group are go getters and action takers, and you're results driven. And I know that many of you inside this group are also really fucking hard on yourself. So if you've tried something, maybe you didn't get the results that you expected, you might be beating yourself up about it. I remember a lot of my self talk used to be one of not being good enough. And, that was why I wasn't seeing the results. I was after I, the results that I was after, let's put it that way. So I ended up used to having like work harder and longer. And when I still wasn't seeing those results, I told myself, well, clearly I'm not working hard enough, or I'm not deserving of having the clients or the good income or whatever it was, right? If you can relate, let me know in the comments. And look, I'm totally not going to lie to you because I'm all about authenticity, as you know. I sometimes still get caught up in these thoughts of I'm not perfect. And remember, like every new level that you want to attain in your business is also going to require a new level of mindset from you, right? So it's really important that we tackle this now so that when it comes up again in future, you have the tools to deal with it and move through those emotions much faster. So when we have a thought about something, it creates some kind of feeling. And then that feeling determines the action that we're going to take. And then that action gives us some kind of result. We then look at that result and then we have another thought about it, which creates more feelings, which determine the actions, which give the results. And so that cycle continues, right? So let's say you have this thought about not being good enough. You're having feelings of not being good enough. You might feel sad or angry or frustrated, and that leads you to take some kind of action. Maybe it's half hearted action steps. Maybe you procrastinate on the action because you feel like you're not getting anywhere. And then that leads to maybe a result where you end up booking less sales calls, or you end up signing less clients that you were hoping for, right? And then because of the sort of lack of results, your thoughts are like, see, told you you weren't good enough. And then you feel worse. And then that leads to more procrastination or giving up entirely, or whatever that action or non action might be for you. So the perpetual cycle continues. Does that make sense? So, unless you have complete and utter 4,000% confidence in who you are and the service that you provide, we can't expect others to have that unwavering belief in us either. And that's how energy works. Like attracts like, okay? If you're confident in your abilities, confident in your service, confident in yourself, you're going to attract people out there that believe in you too. It's the same as if, you're going to a sales call and you're not fully backing your pricing, or, you start to come across desperate, to make the sale. People pick up on that and that repels them. So basically, if we were to change that thought that started this whole cycle to begin with, then we can jump you out of that loop and get you back on track. Now, obviously, this does require a level of conscious effort. If you're not aware that you're having these thoughts, which is leading to the cycle, then you're probably going to have difficulty recognizing it in order to jump out of it, okay? But when you are having these thoughts and you are aware of it, and of what it is that you're saying to yourself, firstly ask yourself, is this really true? And I can tell you right now, 99 out of 100 times the answer is going to be no. It's simply shit that is made up in your head. I know that it seems real. Okay, you've told yourself the same story over and over again so many times, your brain simply can't tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So start telling yourself another story, a story that you do want to believe, until your brain starts to believe that too. So these are some of the types of things that I work with my clients inside of my containers. We really deep dive into their mindset stuff that has them stuck. And then once we unleash that, we unleash this confident beast that makes shit happen. Okay. So one of the exercises that I get my clients to do is to start listing 100 reasons why someone should work with you. And the first 30 or 40 are pretty easy, but then you really have to dig deep. Okay. So I'm challenging all of you right now. Okay. If you're struggling with the negative self-talk and you don't have that unwavering 4,000% belief in yourself and in your abilities, then go ahead and start listing out that 100 reasons why somebody should work with you. And I promise you, I guarantee you, you'll start seeing the confidence appear. I'm not kidding. Give it a shot. The other thing that I love to do for myself and that I encourage my clients to do at the same time is to have a journal and start listing out all of your accomplishments, both big and small, since the day that you were born. Add to it regularly, daily if possible, actually. And when you're having those shitty days where you think that you're not the bomb, go ahead and reread all of the awesome things that you've listed, about yourself that you have accomplished. Some of my clients actually keep a folder on their desktop as well, where they have screenshots of testimonials that they have gotten from their clients, or awesome things that people have said to them, or just comments that people have left for them or whatever. And that's something that they also just go back to and reread, and makes them feel amazing. But going back to that list of accomplishments, it doesn't just have to be business related stuff. Okay. So this is a technique that I adopted from Jack Canfield. And I'll tell you right now, it is super fucking powerful, really. You start to see yourself in a whole new light. It's absolutely incredible. And when you're done with your list of 100 reasons why somebody should work with you, let us know in the group, okay? Let us celebrate with you. What I do know for sure is that you are worthy. You are deserving of everything you've ever wanted. You're fucking incredible, okay? And the only thing that is stopping you from getting what you want right now is in here. All right, ladies. Well, I hope that has activated you and inspired you to take some action today. I have a big announcement that's going out in the group later today, and this will only be available for the incredible woman inside of this group. So I'm really excited to share that with you later. So make sure that you have your notifications turned on so that you will be notified of the announcement later today. So have an absolutely incredible Monday, everybody. I'm going to see you tomorrow for Tactic Tuesday, and I'll see you then. Mwah! Much love. Bye.